She said she wanna run away. I told her go through that I'm tired of her face. Sitting back, kicking back, nothing else I can say. No bars for her, so there's nothing else I can.
I am Mr. SG, also known as Jng Jacobs, artist and producer. Here with
Rico, his new signee. Been away for a while. Had my time back in 2009, but I think I might come back for a little spurt right now.
Afraid of being buried like a parsnip. I only really care about the greens that I splash with. Love strikes hard like a matchstick, but I won't let myself get set.
What got me into music? Back in, oh my gosh, how am I gonna remember? Back in 2010, in school, a load of people was just started spitting, rapping. It was a phase back then. So a friend of mine called Rix, he's not too tough on the music now, but he's done a lot of stuff. He was the first person I got played on BBC radio with. I basically started off my career with him as well as Rico. He told me that I should try jumping on one of the grime sets that we do after school. And I said, what am I doing with a grime set? What am I doing rapping? But yeah, I tried it, got good feedback, and I guess I just carried on from there.
So babe, she's got a hold on. It's so babe, she's got a grip on me. I wanna go back, she wanna come back. You come back, but I'm telling her.
From then I started hustling, getting my money together, slowly putting together my own studio and teaching myself how to sound engineer and produce by listening to my influences, as well as going to studio with Rico and the rest of my peers. And I just picked it up from there. I got to thank a couple of the producers that I first started working with, like Fresh Beats, loads, that helped me learn producing. I picked up like production styles and ideas from them, and then started switching it up to give myself my own unique sound.
I've lost watching my music suffer because of bullshit. I've always been afraid of love, afraid of falling deep, cause I know I wouldn't get up.
I have just released a mixtape entitled Chapter 1, featuring various artists from my label, Jng Records, and a few other outside artists. Most of the tunes are produced by myself. The whole thing is pretty much like a book, so if you listen from track 1 to the end tracks, it's basically inspired by the last 6 months of my life. So yeah, hence the name Chapter 1. As well as that, I started a label with an independent label with a business partner of mine called James Cunningham, and our A&R, head of A&R, Darcy Lake. We've only been running for like 3 months. It's already good and going. Got lots of businesses investing in us. We've got a business mentor. We're looking to get extra funding later on in the year because we're taking on young people for work experience. We have up to 5 producers signed to the label, and we currently have up to 6 or more acts signed to the label. We have festivals and event companies that have given us slots for our artists to perform. So yeah, getting a bit on the business side now. Some people say I'm more of a businessman now, but yeah, the artist side is still there.
Kicking back, nothing else I can say. No bars for her, so there's nothing else I can spray. If she goes, then she knows that she won't cope. We won't bear it apart, and we both.
I would say the artists that inspire me, a load of artists, old and new artists that I grew, that I started listening to when I was younger, around the time, because my dad had collections of records from people like Billy Paul, old soul classics, Michael Jackson. Used to listen to people like that a lot, Aretha Franklin. So the love kind of started from that, and then obviously newer artists inspired me like J. Cole, Drake, The Weeknd, artists that are very unique in their own way and are very powerful when it comes to songwriting. Because I believe the best songwriters and the best artists, to me anyway, are the people that can lyrically get you from the physical point. I don't know, it may sound a bit weird, but like kind of get you mentally out of your body and put you in there watching exactly what image and picture they're trying to paint for you. So the best artists can get you mentally out of your own head and like basically almost put you in that situation like you're there watching the story that they're talking about. Because I believe songwriting to me is an alternative way of communication. I'm not the best talker, you could obviously see from this interview, but everything that I've never been able to say in like conversation and words, I can say it through lyrics, and I managed to get it out in a more powerful manner. So I thank music for that. Music's done a lot for me.
I'm tired of her face, sitting back, kicking back, nothing else I can say. No bars for her, so there's nothing else I can spray. If she goes, then she knows that she won't cope.
Okay, I don't know if I'm being a bit too far-fetched or stretching my arm out too far, but we all dream, you know? So dreams is what got me there. But I would say, again, Drake, The Weeknd, Frank Ocean, J. Cole, Meek Mill, purely because it's just mad, he's a mad rapper. But yeah, I'll say those are my American artists I would like to work with.
It's so big, she's got a hold on. It's so big, she's got a grip on me. I wanna go back, she wanna come back. But
Okay, next album / mixtape / CD. It will be entitled Can Buy It. / buy it, download it, cop that, whatever you lot will say. But yeah, it will be called Canvas. So that will be another free download. It isn't going to be a follow-up directly to chapter 1, but it will be what's in between. A sort of the middle mixtape, what's in between chapter 1 and chapter 2. So yeah, loads of more confirmed artists that are on me and that, and loads of different genres that I've managed to meet up with on this mixtape. So yeah, that's all I'm going to tell you for now, and you can expect a few other videos, a few new videos. I don't know if you've seen the videos that I've released so far in 2011 and 2010. I've released Right Here, Hustle On, and my very first video with Mike Star, I Can Never Quit Music. Big up Mike Star, follow him at Mike Star Live. Another artist from Medway, my brother, I've been working with him quite a lot. I've got a mixtape with him coming as well, The New Approach, which one of the tracks from that mixtape is actually I Can Never Quit Music, so you can expect more from that. It doesn't just end there. It doesn't just end there at all. So yeah.
Afraid of being buried like a parsnip. I only really care about the greens that I splash with. Love strikes hard like a matchstick, but I won't let my...
Chapter 1 out now. Download that. It's free off thatpiff.com. Search me, SG, Gerald Jacobs, either one of the two. It's also available on HopeShare. Facebook me, G Jacobs SG. Facebook, the label, www.facebook.com / Jng Records. Keep up with what we're doing. We've got a few gigs coming up soon. Feel free to send us your music. Hold on. No, there's no point to this, but yeah. Feel free to email us. Got a couple new videos coming up. One filmed by Mr. Man himself, Mr. Oliver Sammy, and yeah, pretty much that. That's the interesting part of my life. The rest you're not gonna care about. So.